Hey guys, it's Haley. I hope you guys are doing great. I decided to discuss secondary emotions from chapter 8 because we all know that emotions play an important role in our day to day interactions, but oftentimes people don't understand that emotions are comprised of both primary and secondary emotions, and it's extremely important for us to have the ability to recognize the difference between a primary emotion and a secondary emotion so that we can properly handle and evaluate what we're feeling, why we're feeling it, and why our actions are reflecting that emotion. Secondary emotions are rooted by a primary emotion that is often unknown to us. Oftentimes, the secondary emotions are the combination of either two or more primary emotions, such as sadness, anger, joy. Those would be considered as primary emotions. But secondary emotions can include things such as confidence, thoughtfulness, bashfulness, jealousness, and of course, many more. But the two main secondary emotions that I wanted to focus on are anxiety and hopelessness. First, before we break those emotions down, I wanted to give the definition for emotions, primary emotions, and secondary emotions. The textbook defines emotions as the body's multidimensional response to any event that enhances or inhibits a person's goals. It defines primary emotions as the distinct emotional experiences that are not combinations of any other emotions. And it defines secondary emotions as a combination of several primary emotions. As I said before, I wanted to break down anxiety and hopelessness as my two main secondary emotions because these are two emotions that often play a big role in my day-to-day life, and they are emotions that I had to learn how to handle and how to sometimes set aside and replace with things like joy and being calm and being assured. So, anxiety and hopelessness are usually a combination of sadness and any other primary emotion. For example, I get anxious when I face the unknown, such as money or opportunities, quarrels, maybe an unknown job opportunity. And I often get hopeless when I lose control of situations or I lose control of relationships. And these, like I said, are a combination of being sad and a combination of many other emotions that we're feeling at that time that can lead us to that anxiety or can lead us to that hopelessness. So, in conclusion, secondary emotions are rooted by a primary emotion and they are often unknown to us. We often don't realize in the moment that what we are feeling is a combination of several primary emotions. We looked at primary emotions being joy, anger, sadness, and leading to confidence, thoughtfulness, bashfulness, jealousness, anxiety, hopelessness, and many more. And we also talked about how emotions play an important role in our day to day interactions. And this is why it's so imperative that we know the difference between primary emotions and secondary emotions. So I hope that this can help you guys not only understand the textbook definitions and the terms that we've learned, but it can also help you understand what you are feeling, why you're feeling it, and I hope that this can apply to your everyday life.